So we're gonna head out front, and largely this is where the game can be won or lost. Is Oakley, sit. Good girl. Making sure that she can come back to us. Good girl, Oakley. And not just go rogue first thing when she gets out the door. So let's, she actually usually just yanks super hard. It's actually a bit of a win. Oakley, touch. Oh, we got our scary dog here. Our little Halloween decoration. So the fact she's not bolting is actually very good. Ideally, I would like her to be positioned right by my side first thing we get out the door. Good girl. She's got this scary decoration here. She's sniffing. That's very intimidating. That's new, huh? Yeah, we just put that out. Yeah, good girl, Oakley. Oakley, touch. So we got a lot going on. So I'm going to actually cut her some slack here. I'm not going to yank her back inside. She's not pulling, which is good. So what we're going to do from here is now we're going to go into the front yard here and then do some relax on a mat. And good girl. Help her to calm down, and then we'll kind of walk around a little bit and let her relax. Good girl. So again, ideally she sticks right with us when she goes out the door, but it's actually been a huge step in the right direction that she doesn't just yank us as soon as we get out the front door, that she's more calm. She has stuck by my side and it waited for me. She got a little too far out ahead, but I do think it was the Halloween decorations that kind of took her by surprise, and so she's a little bit more apprehensive about what's going on. So I got my neighbor who's doing some work with some tools, and she's still relaxing. She's very, very good. I'm actually really proud of her for working through that right now. That's awesome. Yeah, you're doing great, lady. Very good. So you'll notice we relax. Actually, I'm really pleased with this. We're out front. She's just chilling. This is great. And what we're going to do after we relax here for just a minute, then we're going to get up and start walking around, see if we're nice and calm. And if we are, we can just walk around a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you do so good. Yes. Very good girl. Oakley, you do so good. Yes, you do. Good girl. Oakley. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Switch direction. Oakley. Good girl. Very good girl. Yes. Nice work. Very nice work. Good girl. So we're out ahead. Let's switch directions. Oakley. Good girl. Nice work. So we still got some slack in the leash. That's very good. She's hanging out by my side. Very good. Focused on me. Less concerned about everything else that's going on around, which is excellent. And Oakley. So I changed directions. Wanted to see if she would just follow me without saying her name. But that's fine. We need to give her a lot of reinforcers at this point, which is just talking to her a lot. Let's just let her know she's doing a great job. Oakley. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Who's the sweetest? The leash was coming after her. It was very intimidating. So I've noticed that our emotions are getting a little high. We're getting a little excited. We'll kind of go over here, hang out for a minute, do a little bit of relax on the mat. So you'll notice here, she's super excited to go back to her relaxed zone. So this is like, oh, this is my safety net. This is where I know that I can be at ease and feel calm. So you notice the neighbor running a saw, freaked her out a little bit. So let's go walk again. We did good. We're nice and relaxed. Good girl, Oakley. Oh, a witch hat in the tree. That's very intimidating. Good girl. So anytime that she checks out that witch hat, I'm going to click at it. Good girl. Good girl. So this is perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for. We want her to get used to sticking right by my side when I'm switching directions, when I'm walking all around. She's really checking in with me. Good. Very good job. So we want her to be far more concerned with me than anything else that's going on around. We don't like that. I'm going to call her back. Oh, you did it on your own. You did it on your own. And so another thing that you're going to want to do is just start to venture a little bit further. So we can scoot out to the end of our driveway here. She's happy at the end of the driveway. This was very, so we're already, so actually I don't like that. We're already to such an extent, or such a point that she's a little bit concerned. Let's go this way. Yes, you do so good. Good girl, Oakley. Good girl. So she's on the, not where we need to be positioned. Oh, we got a lot going on. We're doing very good though. Yes, we are. Good. Some good eye contact. I can definitely click for that. Could head off in this direction. Oakley. So she already a little bit nervous, will completely lose sight of me. So just hanging out in this area is fine. And we wanted to know that sticking with me is what we're looking for. So you notice we kind of ventured out in the front of the house, started cruising around. It was a bit too much. Oakley. And honestly, when we first got out, she would not even come back to me. She would just get really fearful and just keep pulling everywhere we went. So just getting used to the fact that she should stick with me is very, very good. She's really, really come a long way. And then I do like to end her walk, good, on her mat here and let her relax so that she realizes it's nothing to be too concerned about. We're nice and calm, and then head inside. So give her a nice reprieve from all the big emotions, and then cruise back inside so we're nice and relaxed, and then we can head back in. So anytime you notice she gets a little too ginned up, she starts yanking you around on the leash, it's a great time to take her back to the mat, let her relax a little bit, and then start cruising around. So yeah, relax on a mat will be your best friend with this little cutie. Really a nervous Nelly, but a very, very smart girl. So she just needs to work through those big emotions. Oakley. Oakley. Good girl. And once she's worked through those big emotions, you know, she can focus in. Oakley. Good. So that was a little name game to see if she can focus in when we're... Good girl. Oakley, sit. Lots of noises, huh? Oakley. Sit. Touch. Good girl. Sit. There's lots of scary things out here, isn't there? Yes. That guy's very intimidating. Oakley. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. Let's go inside where we're safe. Free. Good girl. Excellent. And then, you know, another piece is just patience is crucial. We definitely want to say our commands one time, give her an opportunity to think it through, so we're not saying things repetitively. And she's really come a long way. Super, super proud of the little lady, and she's a great gal. So we'll see y'all shortly.